The number one thing that people bring up when I post about stretched ears or talk about them is ear cheese. Thick, globby, white, stinky things that build up in your earlobes. I'm here to let you know that that's not normal. It's not supposed to be like that. So here is my routine on how I take care of my earlobes to keep them not stinky and healthy. So the first step is, of course, remove your jewelry, and you're going to wash them. I use lukewarm water and a very mild soap, but this only applies if you have glass or stone or silicone or steel plugs. If you have wooden plugs, I don't recommend that you submerge them in water. Just wipe them with a damp washcloth. Next, you're going to want to wipe them thoroughly. The washcloth here really helps me get into places that was hard to reach with just the water. If you are using wood jewelry, make sure that you let it dry thoroughly before reinserting into your ear. Ideally, the best way to clean your earlobes is in the shower, but if you happen to not have access to it at the moment or you don't have a lot of time, you can just use a washcloth to also wipe your ears. The next really important part is to moisturize your earlobes. I'm just using jojoba oil. I put a couple of drops of it onto my fingers and then I gently massage my earlobes. This pull down motion I'm doing is helping promote blood circulation because when you wear your plugs for too long, it doesn't get that well of a circulation. That's why your earlobes feel kind of cold sometimes. Doing this ensures that you have enough blood flow in your earlobes to keep them healthy and so that they don't die. I also put a couple of drops of the jojoba oil onto the jewelry itself. This just makes insertion a lot easier and the extra moisture really helps to keep the skin nice and clean and healthy. The jewelry I'm wearing right now is a little bit longer than a usual plug, and that's because it's a stretching plug. Glass plugs from Arctic Buffalo is my go-to stretching stuff because they have 1mm increments and they're just so much easier to use. But as you can see, it creates a kind of lift when I put them on because they're a little bit long. So at night, I flip them inside out. That way I can sleep more comfortably and I can lay down flat, as I will show you on this other ear. Ideally, you don't want to sleep with your plugs at all so that your earlobes can rest. But since this is a fresh stretch, it's not going to do well for me to take it off too soon because the hole will re-shrink. So I'm giving it some time to get used to the size that it is now, and then I'll start sleeping without the plugs. And I do this twice a day. I know it may seem like a lot of extra work, but body modification takes a lot of commitment in order to keep yourself healthy. So definitely, if you're going to stretch your ears, please take care of them. And just like that, no more ear cheese. Thanks for watching, happy stretching, and bye!